Hello, everybody. Do you have any friends? Or let's ask another question. How many friends do you have? Take a moment, think about it. Okay, I want to ask you something. What is a friend? You know, of course, we have dictionary definitions, and then we also have societal definitions, or what is the norm. That's what we usually apply to certain words and phrases, and that's our cognition. Yeah, we make sense of things as adults by a lot of times by what is around us, our environment, the society we live in. But I want to ask you to think about it. What is a friend? What's the true definition of a friend? When I say I have a friend, what should you understand by that? What's the correct concept? So as Christians, we obviously go by the standard of the Bible. And the Bible talks a lot about friends. So Abraham was called a friend of God. Jesus said to the disciples, I don't call you servants anymore, but friends, because you know what I'm doing. Okay, so, and other examples. So I want to ask this question. If you have someone in your life that you would call a friend, if that person hurts you, that person does something that you weren't expecting, if the person betrays you, would you be surprised? If the person did something dishonest, something horrible that you wouldn't expect from a friend, maybe you'd expect it from an enemy, maybe you'd expect it from a stranger, but not a friend. So what will be your response? How will you feel? What does it do to you? And if it's something very serious, very severe, do you consider continuing the friendship or ending the relationship? I mean, these are the kind of things that probably go through our minds sometimes. Okay? Jesus had a friend. He had friends, he had like Lazarus, Mary, Martha, those people. And some of the disciples were close to him. But actually, one of his friends, he called all his disciples friends. But one in particular, he called personally, face to face, called him his friend. Guess who? Judas. Matthew 26, verse 50. It says, friend, why have you come? Friend. Now Jesus, we know, doesn't waste words. So we know there's no idle words coming from him, and therefore there must be a specific and important reason why he calls Judas his friend. Now, by our definition, or the stereotypical definition of friend, we will say Judas was not Jesus' friend. He betrayed him, and he was planning to do it all along. So he couldn't have been a friend. But then that's calling Jesus a liar. So which one is it? Well, we know that Jesus can't lie. So if Jesus said he called him friend, he is a friend. Alright? And he had already said to all 12 of the disciples, I call you friends. Alright? So here is the definition based on what I've studied about it from such verses and such portions of scripture. A friend is someone whom you can help to reach their destiny, their fulfill their calling in life, their life purpose, and or they help you to reach yours. So Judas was a destiny helper for Jesus, otherwise known as a friend. Peter, friend. Jesus needed somebody to deny him, somebody that's close to him, to fulfill Isaiah. He's despised and rejected of men. Jesus needed someone to betray him to fulfill the messianic prophecies in the Psalms. That the one that was close to me, that I ate bread with, lifted up his heel against me, betrayed me. Somebody had to betray Jesus so he would be arrested and then crucified. Everything was for something, nothing was for nothing. So there needed to be a Judas, so he helped Jesus in his destiny to the cross. Of course, that wasn't the final destination. The final destination was to be risen from the dead and to become Lord of all, filling all in all. Okay, But to get there, he had to go via the cross, and to go via the cross, he had to be arrested, and to be arrested, he had to be betrayed. To be betrayed, there had to be a traitor. It was Judas, his destiny helper, his friend. Now I ask you again, do you have any friends? How many friends do you have? Why do you call them your friends? Think on this for a while. So you see, what's the point of knowing this? Many times we get very upset when those that we call friends don't meet our emotional needs, our psychological needs, our financial needs. They don't understand us like they should. We knew them for so long, and how could they do this to me? And why did they hurt me like that? No. Is the person helping you towards your destiny, and are you helping them towards their destiny in any way? See, we like to sing, I am a friend of God, just like Abraham. But you know why Abraham was called friend of God by God? He helped God. Abraham was a man that got things done on the earth for God. Jesus called his disciples friends because they were going to help him to get things done. Through them, the message goes on, the gospel was spread, the church was born. Okay? You help people achieve their mission, their calling, their destiny. You're a friend to that person. Don't think about all these emotional things. No. Those are supposed to be met in God. And the people that usually keep getting hurt by friends are those who are looking to man to meet the needs that only God can. Selah. Pause and think on it. God bless you.